Good morning, guys. Bubbas back here with you from the JB Experience. So I got something very special to do today. My little brother, about a foot taller than me, little brother, he messaged me a week and a half or so ago and said, "Hey, I'm gonna come into town. I'm gonna fly in and to surprise mom and dad for Christmas." I'm like, heck yeah! So I called him because the message I was gonna text out was gonna be way too long. So anyways, I'm calling him, right? So I said, hey, mom and dad might have something going on, but I'll let you know if they decide to leave or not. Then I thought, hey, little brother, I'm off work. I'm just gonna pick you up, save you a couple bucks on renting a car or something. He's like, cool. So anyways, it's Christmas Eve. That leads us to today. I've had quite a bit of time to think about something. You might notice this fancy little chauffeur's hat I borrowed from a buddy of mine, another YouTuber, Cletus McFarland, and his partners did a little thing one time. They had a limo service. I thought, I'm gonna be a chauffeur. I can put my own spin on this, right? So, being my personality and the way I live my life, I think I can do this. Chauffeur's hat, a fancy shirt, button-up shirt, by the way, fancy tie, jeans in my nice boots. And I thought, I'll go pick up little brother in a Corvette. Bubbas chauffeur service. He is, my brother is either, laugh his tail off, or he might just not even acknowledge that I'm there and find his own way home. Who knows? Either way, I'm dressed up all nice. So, anyways, I gotta get some gas and maybe get some breakfast, and yeah, head down there. And I've never picked anybody up from the airport before, so learning experience for me. But anyways, holler back at you in a little bit when we get down there. Alright, fuel acquired, snacks and drink acquired. Even had to put a hoodie on because it's a little chilly, but we're heading south. We're out here at the airport, pick little brother up, and we'll see how embarrassed he is. Holler back at you in a little bit. I knew things was going too smooth in true Bubba fashion. I'm heading to go find a gas station to get a little power steering fluid. Power steering pump's whining at me. So, anyways, I ain't picked up little brother yet. I made it up there, found out where the pickup terminal's gonna be at. Pulled off into a parking lot to see what was whining at me, and sure enough, power steering pump. So anyways, I'm gonna go get some power steering fluid and we'll come back at you. Found a Circle K up here, and of course they didn't have power steering fluid, but learnable moment, teachable moment. Most cases you can use automatic transmission fluid, ATF, in your power steering pump. Now, I did a quick little research just to make sure, just double check myself, and yep, these 6-liter LS's, the power steering pump that goes with them, most generally can use ATF. So we got that. I'll put a little bit in it. And We'll see how she does. Hopefully it ain't whining and growling as I'm picking up my brother. I'm going to be embarrassing him enough as it is. But other than that, Catmobile's looking good today. Alright. Hopefully next time I talk to y'all, we'll be picking up little brother. Toodles. I'm back. Still no little brother. Another learning moment is when you pick somebody up from the airport, they don't want you just to sit up at the terminal. You gotta go to another lot, wait for your party to call you, text you, get a hold of you somehow, and you drive up and get them. I've never picked anybody up from the airport. I didn't know, but the guard was nice about it. He was cool. He was like a pretty laid back guy. I think he was digging the car. Probably what it was. If I'd have showed up in my hoopty of a truck, he'd have probably said, what this poor old redneck doing? But anyways, maybe next time we'll see little brother. Well, I didn't get the reaction video, but guess who I picked up? Little brother. Got my little big brother. He landed and come on out, so I had to do a little quick snatch and grab. Ooh, look at that chopper. Got big old ape hangers on it. But anyway, he's hungry. We're gonna go grab a bite to eat, and then we're gonna go surprise our mom and dad. Mom and dad don't know he's coming. Didn't even know I come over here to St. Louis to pick him up. So anyways, we'll holler at y'all later. Red Robin, yum. Well, Dad was absolutely ecstatic. Mom's in town. She don't know Ben's here yet, but as you can tell, this had to come off. This had to get loosened up. Felt like I was constricted all morning, half the day. But anyways, so wait for Mom to get home, get her reaction, but Dad was absolutely excited. So that's a win there. But yep, I'm gonna put the tie back inside so he don't get all messed up, and we're gonna hang out with Dad and my brother for a while. Wait for Mom to get home. He said you're the only one.
Hey! Well, how'd you get here?
Bubbas chauffeur service.
Oh, yeah.
Jackpot. Got it. Mom's happy. Made it back home. Had a very good evening. Mom and Dad was extremely happy to see my brother, to say the least. But yeah, we had a good afternoon. We sat out and shopped and talked with Dad for a while, and then of course you just saw Mom got there later, and had to coach her out in the shop a little bit. You know, had to look at a project Dad was working on. And Ben did a good job surprising Mom and Dad. But yeah, so there it is. We had supper, we played some cards, got around a little bit, and decided time to go home and get some rest, you know. Got some more presents to wrap. Go get Jackson in the morning. Go to my aunt's house, and then back to Mom and Dad's house for Christmas over there tomorrow. And have some more family time. But appreciate y'all coming along for the ride with us today. And as always, hugs to y'all. Talk to you later.